I guess I can't expect any help from the master brewer. The map shows the area between here and the human town of Seastone. It's worth a try. Yikes!
What's happening?
Oh, nothing much. I just scared off a pixie.
What, here? This time of year? The beasties are getting more and more cheeky.
Phew, that was close. I can't get to the map as long as he's sleeping there. I'll have to distract him somehow.
Distract him?
Ah, mutant slime. Maybe I should have thrown out the rest of that chocolate pudding. The pot could make a perfect helmet, but how do I get rid of that slime? Slime can be really evil. Bad slime. I know. A very roughly knotted net with loose ends. Maybe it's used for fruit.
Okay.
Although I've never seen any fruit around here, the master brewer prefers heartier fare.
Take it. What? What's that?
I'd point it out to the master brewer, but then I'd be the one who ends up washing it all up. The pot could make a perfect helmet. Slime can be really evil. The stove is still a little warm. The stove is still a little warm. You couldn't cook anything on it, but you could eat something up. The coals in the oven have kept the stove warm. I don't really think I'll be able to scoop the slime out of that pot.
Kitchen waste, okay.
I call it A History of Dwarven Cuisine, the Last 3 Weeks by Wilbur Weatherby.
That's funny. Okay.
This pump can be used to pump water up from deep in the mountain, although I wouldn't bet on it still working. I thought so. Broken. The dwarves have a lot of work ahead of them when they get back. If they come back. Love our beautiful White Ridge Mountains. It's just a touch quiet around here.
How do I get rid of the,
The pot could make a perfect helmet, but how do I get rid of that slime?
Yeah.
Slime can be really evil. Bad slime.
Look at the stove again.
Actually, dwarfs have a thing for beautiful architecture. But when it comes to the beer supply, compromises are sometimes made. I used to be really afraid of that fireplace. Nowadays, I'm only slightly terrified. The X100 makes a pretty good rat hunter. I just hope it never mistakes me for a rat. It did its job and promptly switched itself off again. Our rat hunter here is quite the energy hog.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm not going to put my hand in there without a very good reason. Who knows what the rat has hidden there? Maybe rotten food, or already digested food, or even more rats. To be honest, I'm not going to put my maybe rotten or even more rat.
need to distract him, but how do I... Something in here to distract me. Distract me.
I'll just knot the loose ends around the frame. Done. Wouldn't want to play tennis with it, but it does make a fine scoop net.
Okay. But how? I don't know what to do.
Ugh.
Let's go back to the robot.
Let's see how it likes this. Aha! It works. The X100 is ready for use again. I just need some new DNA and it's off on the hunt again. The pot could make a perfect helmet, but how do I get rid of that? Slime can be The pot could make a perfect helmet. Slime can be really evil. I don't really think I'll be able to scoop the slime out of that pot. Unfortunately, that won't work. I can't attach the pot, it's too heavy.
I don't really know what to do.
Master Brewer, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know there's an evil slime living in a pot in the kitchen?
Oh, yes, it nicked a sausage off me this morning.
Well, doesn't that bother you?
Well, yes. Live and let live, I say. As long as it doesn't develop a taste for beer.
No, crazy.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a parachute, would you?
That's a good one.
I didn't think so. As a warrior, you're bound to have a lot of weapons, armor, and helmets and such, right?
What, me? Oh, why should I? I'm a master brewer, not a warrior.
But you belong to the dwarf army.
Well, aye, but the master brewer doesn't get involved with weapons and all. Even when I was on the battlefield, my job was just sitting on the ox cart and looking after the beer barrels.
Did any of the other dwarves maybe forget a helmet in the bastion?
A forgotten helmet? Never, lad. Them things are precious family heirlooms for us dwarves.
Precious family.
You just don't go forgetting stuff like that.
Too bad. I guess I'll have to look elsewhere then. Mr. Master Brewer, sir, could I maybe borrow that map over there?
What, that? Oh, lad, that map shows the finest taverns in the land. And this one's on it, too.
Oh, I'd be really, really careful with it.
No. To be quite honest, there hasn't been a lot going on here since war broke out. And I've got no chance of being featured again. That's why the map is staying where it is.
Tavern. New English.
I talked to my granddad. He thinks the ring is important too. He wants to help me get to the human town.
Yeah? Well, of course he wants to do that. Listen to me, laddie. Nothing against your grandpa. But don't you think he's a